One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And now Jackson will look to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but now it's 3rd down. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
4-yard attempt. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
9 yards.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Wilson's pass.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
1st down, Seattle.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there and a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Pass from Jackson, complete to Ingram. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
A gain of 5.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
41-yard line.
Again, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw again is Jackson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. The 30. 10. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball's
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. There he goes left side. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
19. Ravens 3. Jason Myers to kick off fourth.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Flushed out right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. As time expires in the first half, and the Ravens get a bit closer. To go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play and 2 more for good measure. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf. 58 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Again, Wilson. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now a hit and a loose football. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's going to score. It's a